everybody. I'm your host, Bryce Dolan, and this is the Top Human Rights Organization Review. And today on the show, we have a story from Human Rights Watch. According to Human Rights Watch, the United Nations Committee of the Rights of the Child should press the North Korean government to end the exploitation of children through forced labor and discrimination. Now, during the week of February 6, 2017, Human Rights Watch, the International Coalition to Stop Crimes Against Humanity in North Korea, or ICNK, the New Korea Women's Union, and the Caleb Mission will brief the precessional working group of the committee in Geneva about the situation of children's rights in North Korea. Now, this precessional meeting, which is closed to the public, allows civil society organizations and children in a separate meeting to confidentially brief the committee members about their concerns regarding North Korea's child rights record. Now, a list of topics to which North Korea can then respond is issued following the precessional meeting. Non-governmental organizations can make further submissions ahead of the full public review in September 2017, during which the committee will question government officials on the topics raised. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are a number of different situations and issues of abusing child's rights in North Korea. For instance, in schools, they are required to collect products or pieces of scrap material like metal and wood, and if they fail to produce a certain amount of this material, the children are then required to pay a certain amount to keep going to that school. So essentially they're paying to go and work in forced labor. And if they can't make those payments, or they can't collect the material, then they can't go to school anymore. And that's just one example of these North Korean children being abused. Another example is North Korean girls being sold and trafficked to Chinese men as wives. So there are a number of different situations that this North Korean country is abusing their children's rights, and it's absolutely wrong. And thank goodness Human Rights Watch posted this article saying that the United Nations will have a chance to call out North Korea on these child rights abuses, and hopefully North Korea will finally do something right and correct these child's rights abuses and not let them go on any longer. But who knows? The United Nations called North Korea out for human rights abuses back in 2014, and look what they're still doing. But maybe this is what needs to happen as well. Maybe North Korea needs to be called out in front of the United Nations on their child's rights abuses for them to finally stop. But only time will tell. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep you updated as soon as information becomes available on this story and see what happens during these meetings as the months go on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to look into this article yourself, you can find a link I've provided for you directly below in the description. If you click on the link, it'll take you directly to this story that we talked about on the show today. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, that way you can get notified every time a new video is posted. Give our Facebook pages a like and follow us on Twitter. But thank you for watching the Top Human Rights Organization Review. I was your host, Bryce Dolan.